There it goes. It is recording now, so we are live on video. I'm going to pull these up and actually put them in there so it's not going to distract you. So, pretty comfortable. You can see that it's a lot more driver-oriented even than the other two. Even though the other two are very driver-oriented, everything is cantered towards you. I think that one of my favorite things, this piece is one of my favorite parts of the interior just because it's actually like artwork. It's beautiful. All the carbon work is beautiful, but it's simple. I think they got it right, and the new design language in all of the vehicles you'll see, including the A8 that just got released, everything is minimal buttons, better user interface. I think you sit in here now and you see how everything pretty much works.
Everything's right there,
and it's simple. It's not going to take you days to figure it out.
right?
And I think that's a great. The screen is very clear, and the seats are very supportive. The interior, the top, this has still got Alcantara quilted at top. There's not a piece of it, in my opinion, that's not just beautiful. It's fabulous. So we ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you'll just put it, push it back, and you're in drive right now, so we're good. So we are in dynamic mode. So we'll lock our hands at that 9 and 3 position. You won't need. There's no reason to move them from there. You can do the whole course in that position. This, like we talked about before, the throttle, we just have to be very smooth on our throttle inputs, just because obviously it's a more peaky engine, and you're good to go.
You're good?
Yeah. So just watch this side, so make your way to the left. It's a pretty wide car. So take it slow through here. I'm going to watch what's behind us so that you can just worry about what's ahead and play the connect the dots game. I think you'll be really excited about how well.
Fortunately, I'm used to a wide car.
Wonderful. Here, slow roll off. We're going to let the McLaren go ahead. You're good. You should be perfect. We're not going to try to catch up with him. He's a member here. So let's just take it slow on this first lap. So you can feel out the steering, so you can feel out the throttle, so you can feel out all the systems, how they work. Initially, I'm sure that you can see just how light the front end feels. Left, left, left. We got to turn in left a little bit earlier there. So with the mid-engine, all the weight's off those front tires, making the turn in just almost instant. Stay left, and let it track out to the right. So the steering's lighter, but it's more precise. So go ahead and get on the brakes. Wait to turn in. Now turn in. Turn right, turn right, turn right. Don't roll on the throttle too much just yet. We're going to get a feel for the car. So stay on that left side. And now we can make our way over to the right. You see how that natural progression of the track goes? Tripp was saying you like to figure out track layouts. Don't get too hard on the brake. We want to carry a little bit of speed through here. Make our way left. Just hold that wheel. Hold the wheel right where it is. I'm just going to spit you out. See, we had a little too much steering angle that time. So we get it. Once we get it right, it just feels nice. Turn right.
This one turns so much quicker than the other one.
Yeah, a mid-engine car can allow for a very short steering rack because there's no weight on those front tires. Oh, too early. Left. Let the car track out to that track out sign. Beautiful job. Wonderful. So now, just like before, we're going to stay in this little lane here. You're getting comfortable with the car. Obviously, it's a pretty exciting thing to drive. Even like this. Make your way to the right. That was too quick, so make that transition of the steering just a little bit more smooth for me.
Steering's so quick.
Let it track out naturally. Make our way to the right. Good job. So now that we're getting a feel for the car, we'll start using a little more of the throttle, a little more of the braking. Turn in right. Wonderful. Great job. Great turn in. Then you can roll on the throttle as we exit out. throttle and just let it coast through this section. Don't worry about the brake, you're fine. Left. And now right. Now left. There you go, that's the spot. Let it track out. Now make your way back left. You don't want to go that far over. Try to be smooth on those steering inputs. I know it's hard, this car's it's got very quick steering, but we just got to be very smooth on it, not to upset the car. Left, brake for me, wait to turn in, now turn in, and in 3, 2, 1, you can roll on the throttle, roll off the throttle, let it coast, left, now right, and then we're going to brake in a straight line, stay to the right, off the brakes, turn in, wonderful. Beautiful job. So we're going to do a little maintenance brake, off the brake and turn in to go up the hill. Do this all day, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this would be a fun job.
Left. Smooth on that transition. Much better. The car track out naturally. Make its way back. Beautiful transition. Build speed up to about 60 if you want to. You're fine. You're fine. Stay to the left, stay to the left, stay to the left, stay to the left. Neat transition to the right. And then 3, 2, 1, roll the throttle. Great, hard on the brake. Feel those carbon ceramic brakes. Believe it or not, that was probably only 50% of the braking. Pretty cool, huh?
This is amazing.
Lift off the throttle. You're going to need a little bit of maintenance brake. Is it straight? Little maintenance brake, off the maintenance brake. Perfect. Stay right. Now left. You still need to turn to left a little bit earlier than that, but it's a much better job than you had been. Now make our way back left. Beautiful job through the carousel. You see how much that flowed? Wonderful. Way to the right. See how much more speed you were carrying through there without much effort at all? So left. A little brake for me. Brake. Stay left. Now right. And 3, 2, 1. Roll the throttle. Roll off the throttle and let it coast. Turn in a little early, so brake for me, stay right. Now turn left. See how eager it is?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
She wants to run.
Don't worry about the brake, you're fine right now. So wait to turn in, now turn in. Keep turning, keep that steering angle. Now slightly left. Beautiful. You see how smooth that was? That was wonderful. That's what I like to see. You see how it spits you out at that speed? We had to wait a long time before we got up there before because of your trajectory. Now that time, you got right there. Pretty cool. When you do this track right, it gives you so much feedback. It's beautiful. Now right. And in 3, 2, 1, roll on the throttle. Brake. There we go. Those are those carbon. Brake. Off the brake, turn in. First time driving a car with a carbon ceramics?
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
It is.
Try to stay on the left side of that line. So we're going to need a little maintenance brake in between these two corners. We're going to turn right and make it a smooth transition left. Much better. You see how that trajectory just puts you right and it tracks out. Now you're going to track back left. Wonderful job. See how much better that felt?
Yeah, it felt very smooth.
You're able to carry about 10 more miles an hour through there just because of that smoothness. Left. brake, wait to turn in, right. And 3, 2, 1, roll on the throttle. Off the throttle. Now right, you turned in right a little too early, but it's okay. Now brake for me, stay to the right hand side, turn in. Let it track out. Now back to the left. Perfect. Maintenance brake, off the maintenance brake and turn in. Release, don't worry about the brake, you're fine. Make our way left. There we go. That's exactly. Beautiful. Stay to the left, stay to the left. Now let it track out to the right. Make our way back to the left. Wonderful. The car can obviously carry more momentum through this section. But we feel like this is a good speed so that you can feel the torque coming off the straight. Make your way to the right. And 3, 2, 1, roll on the throttle. Hard brake. Use those to ram hard. Come on, stay on the brake. There we go, that's good. Wonderful. Turn in. Now we're going to take a slow cool down lap for me. I'm going to switch it over to comfort. You're good. So we'll just take a nice slow lap, do the same line you were doing before. And now you'll notice, just like with the TTRS, it's docile. The steering is lightened up even more. The turn-in is still there, obviously. The car's going to shift a little bit more quickly just to have a relaxed day. Put a 15, 16-year-old in this car with supervision.
With supervision.
And they're able to drive it. And that, to me, I feel like that's where really Audi's...
valet setting.
Audi's, you know, way far and beyond most of the other manufacturers to make a car this compliant and comfort. And as you saw in Dynamic,
It's very capable.
And there are further settings, race type settings that obviously if it was your own car that you could delve into, that will let the car move around even more. But I think they did a good job that you don't ever really feel the stability system kicking and engaging and slowing you down.
I never felt like there was a nanny kicking in.
Which is pretty neat, right?
Yeah.
You've got 610 horsepower on your foot. And you've been getting on the throttle mid-corner. And it's... the technology is just amazing. So just like before, we're going to go to that right third. Stay over here. I'll let them know that we're pitting, and you can carry 45 miles an hour through here. Just don't put your left wheels anywhere near the grass for me. Pretty cool track.
It's amazing.
Pretty good cars.
It's awesome. Yeah, very nice.
That's usually, you know, people drive these things from the dealership, and it's good on the street. But when you get one of these things out on the track, it's usually when somebody goes, okay, I get it.
It's an amazing machine.
All right, we'll slow it down to about 35 here, and then 25 when we cross into the full pit. You did great, though.
Awesome. What an opportunity.
Go straight. A little better than a test drive at a dealer, I think.
Sure enough.
Just be careful. Give it a wide berth through here. You've got a wide car, so you're used to it. You can pull just behind. You can pull behind the TT. I'll fix it. Just put that left wheel on that white line, right on the line. You can pull right behind the TT, and we'll be good.